Gosh, what an absolutely massive play to start the game.
Gets rid of the Sableye. One hit KO.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Fight for First. Happy Thursday. We're not done with Dragonite just yet, guys. So what I did was, I was like, dang, Dragonite is cool, but you know, sometimes you want some variety. So I was like, alright, I'm gonna switch shit up, and pretty sure this is the most ragtag team of Pokemon I've put together in a long time. It looks bad. Trust me, it looks bad. Is it bad though? We're gonna find out. So, what we're gonna do here is, oh my god, is that a Goldduck? Oh my god, like Stompy Friday! The Simple Beam Goldduck. Oh god, don't Simple Beam me. This is not your typical Heatran. This is not your typical Heatran. I'm not going to... Should I say why? I'm not going to say why. But I'm going to lead it because I think it'll be funny. It's going to be funny. Why am I using Mega Man Electric, you might ask? I don't know either. I think that's part of the fun. I really do. Really hoping that's not going to be Assault Vest Landorus. But I'm going to go with Sableye here because I think Sableye actually does a lot of work. And then let's do... Skyvalier's a strong Mon, guys. It's a strong Mon. And no, am I bringing Dragonite? I mean, what's it gonna do here? It's gonna get HP iced. I'm really waiting to see a Sylveon to bring Dragonite. Yeah, you heard me. I'm waiting to see a Sylveon to bring Dragonite. So we're gonna bring these four. Am I excited? I am excited. I changed the Dragonite set, by the way. I changed the set drastically, and by I changed it, I found a different Dragonite in my box that I thought would be fun. It's still weakness policy. But we'll see if it works a little bit better on our second battle here. I didn't want to bring it to this Goldduck. Jesus Christ. It's gonna simple be my Sableye. I do not run Fake Out on Sableye. I think it's a wasted move slot. Honestly, I already want to put so many things on a Sableye that I just don't think it's worth it. So yeah, there's that Goldduck. I mean, like, it'd be foolish to stay in, right? I don't know what this guy's gonna do, but I could go to Manectric here, eat up whatever that Zapdos is about to do. I could taunt him. I could just burn it, to be honest. Let's get the foul play option. What I'm going to do here, I'm sitting in Manectric, which means Zapdos will be dead weight. He's going to be afraid with the Goldduck. What's going to want to come in? He's going to want to use... the Landorus, which he won't be able to. He's going to want to use... Okay, I'm going to... I really want... Like, what if it is Simple Beam? Should I just assume it's Simple Beam? I'm going to taunt it. I'm going to taunt it, and then that way he can't bring in Landorus to stop my Manectric, because he'll get burned. Please don't just fire off a free Water-type attack, but I would love a boost with the Thunderbolt. I would love the Thunderbolt boost here. So, Sableye's going to taunt. Please tell me that stopped whatever this thing was about to do. There's the Thunderbolt. We'll eat that shit up. Yum. So it's not Scarf, Goldduck, and he can't use Yawn. So not what I was expecting, but it worked. All right, good stuff, guys. Good stuff. What are we gonna do here? I definitely don't want to leave because I'm such a threat now. The Goldduck's gonna be scared. I'm gonna Thunderbolt the Zapdos, and what did he have for Manectric? Kind of want to Will-O-Wisp that slot. I kind of want to Will-O-Wisp this slot because he could go to. Hit Landorus. Although Zapdos seems pretty useless to him, so maybe he thinks he should switch that out too. You would switch out Goldduck here, right? I mean, like, your water type. Then again, he's running Yawn. Is this over predicting? Okay, I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp the Goldduck slot. Yes. Yes. It is Landorus. Yes. Okay, unfortunately, we're not running HP Ice on our Manectric. But I don't think I'd want to stay in here against that thing anyway. Here we go. We're going to get the Mega off, which means we'll get an Intimidate, which is great. We have the boost. I think we're just going to let Manectric stay out here until it dies, just because it's got the boost now. And I'm looking forward to some big damage. I don't think the other Zapdos is going to go for another Thunderbolt, just in case, though. So I think we're going to have, like, we'll probably just take, like, an HP Ice here, maybe a Tailwind. Who cares? We're slow. Well, not Manectric, but Sableye's got Prankster. We're not Yawned. Here's a big Thunderbolt. We're boosted. Show me the damage. Dang, look at that damage. There's the Tailwind. Okay, that's chill. It's chill. It's all right because we got that thing on the Landorus now. Boom. Might be Assault Vest. We're going to have to see. Let's see here. I'm going to just protect here. I think I can waste a couple turns. I don't really want to switch. I should just start getting rid of this Landorus. Foul Play uses his attack stat. Although I could Will-O-Wisp the Zapdos and slowly get rid of it that way. Although another Thunderbolt would get it. It might have Roost. Maybe I should taunt the Zapdos. I'm trying to think here. I either taunt the Zapdos, Will-O-Wisp the Zapdos, or Foul Play the Landorus. I'm not really too afraid of the damage outcome. I'm going to just taunt it. I think it tries to Roost. A nice Protect. Taunt here. We can stall out a free turn of Tailwind. Sableye, I think, should be able to take this. We have Recover as well. So that'll be good. There's the taunt. I'll be able to throw a Will-O-Wisp at it too, because I think anything I'm going to be willing to Will-O-Wisp. I don't really care if it's special or not. The damage is really nice residually. That's not going to do shit to me. There's the Thunderbolt. Oh, he's Thunderbolted Sableye. Okay. Okay. Alright, I see. So maybe it doesn't have Roost, which is cool with me, actually. Do I leave the Landorus? Because as soon as Tailwind goes down... Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of... I'm going to get rid of the Zapdos. I am. I know he's going to have the Thunderbolt on me, but the thing is... If I recover, I'll take this. Should be able to take this. I know Manectric will take it. He's also intimidated. I don't want the Zapdos setting up another Tailwind. I can get rid of Landorus because of my secret sauce on Heatran. There is a special viewer of mine who's really going to love this Heatran, and she knows who she is. And I really want to pull it out, and I really want it to do good. So we'll see. Here's another Earthquake. I doubt it's banded, so we should be fine. Yeah, that's fine. There's no way he's going to have enough damage there to get rid of Manectric, right? Yeah, it's fine. It's living. It's living. We got some free health on the Sableye. Zapdos is down. He Tailwinded. 1 turn when I protected. 2 turns. We got 1 more turn. I'll just protect Manectric here. Get out of the Tailwind. I actually might end up sacking the Sableye. Do I want to do that? Nope. I don't want to do that. I absolutely don't want to do that. Is he going to Earthquake again, though? Probably not. I do have Intimidate. You know what I should do? Well, it's not like it's not like he does a fake out on Sableye and then... No, you know what? This should be easy. This should be an easy protect. I know I have a Scavalier which I could switch into. And then I'd have this Intimidate again, but honestly, let's just waste the Kangaskhan's turn or whatever. He must be really desperate to send out this Kangaskhan right now. I could go for the Will-O-Wisp. Then what is he like? I'm going to go for the Will-O-Wisp. He might fake out Earthquake, but the thing is, A, then he'll Earthquake himself, and B, will survive. Because he's not going to have a Parental Bond to hit us. He has to stay out of Parental Bond if he's scrappy. If he returns us and he's burned, I think it's worthwhile anyway. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this. Because then I'll be able to bring in that Heatran I want, and it's going to be so freaking epic, and you guys are going to love it, and I'm going to love it, and everything's going to be great. He Megas, so he's not going after the Sableye whatsoever. It's his last turn of Tailwind. We're going to stall it out. The Manectric will probably be the fastest thing on the field. We're going to find out right now if the Landorus is Scarfed, if it doesn't switch moves or whatever. He might just... You think he's going to Earthquake himself? Okay, I think he's Scarfed. He Scarfed himself into this Earthquake. He's trying to get rid of this Manectric, but I'm not going to fall for it here. He's going to Power Up Punch into the Manectric. We're not switching because we don't need to. And with that, he's in a lot of trouble. He basically... Okay, well, he may still be Scarfed. We don't know. But the thing is, if he's Scarfed, he's going to KO the Manectric. He's going to Earthquake himself, and he's not going to get off the Power-Up Punch. So what I'm going to do here, I would rather just go down. Like, let's say he goes for a... I'm going to throw out the Kangaskhan. He might go for a Sucker Punch, which is fine. He's taking so much damage right now anyway. I'm just going to recover on the Sableye, because I think the Sableye is going to win this game for me. Let me just make sure. We didn't see Fake Out, so it might be Protect. And he might Protect right now, but I think the Landorus is clearly, it's either Scarfed or Banded, and it doesn't look like Banded damage. Even though it's burned in -1, it doesn't look like Banded damage to me. I could go for a Foul Play on the Kangaskhan too, but the thing is, I'd rather... I could always do that later. He's not going to be able to hit me, and he's really not doing any damage. Let's recover. Let's just recover. This recover is actually really coming in handy. Usually the recover slot is the one that I go back and forth on the Sableye. Like, should I have it? Should I not have it? But this game, it's actually doing pretty well. I'm pretty liking it. I was, you know, obviously that switch makes a lot of sense. He probably should have done it last turn. So a Thunderbolt into the Landorus would have been really cool. Not worth. We're boosted here. I think he's going for another Power Punch to try to negate this burn. But yeah, no, it's going to be too late, dude. It's going to be too late. Oh, God. The thing is, it's so funny. He's so nerfed right now that he gets both hits off to negate the burn. Wow. Wow. Good for him. The thing here now is that, though, the burn's going to take him out. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. Now he's going to send in what I like to call the Landorus. And you know what's great? This Heatran. Yes, I'm sending in a Heatran into the face of Goldduck and Landorus. It should work. I'm going to have to check the stat, okay? I'm going to have to check the stat. Should I check the stat or should I just go for it? I'm just going to go for it, and we're going to hope for the best. Because, we still have this Cavalier, and honestly, we have the Sableye still. I'm trying to think. I may go for a taunt. Should I go for a taunt on the Goldduck? I don't know what it does. He may just go for a Scald on the Heatran, but he may also go for this. He's going to Earthquake. So he may Protect. Yeah, I think... Okay, it looks stupid. It looks stupid. Let me check to make sure this is the right Heatran. Don't look. Don't look. 128. This is not the right Heatran. This is not the right Heatran. I'm boned. Oh. Who gave me this? Why is it 128? That's not fast. Oh my god. This is bad. Okay, so usually what happens is you send out Scarf Heatran and then it comes out and HP Ices Landorus. But this Heatran's only 128 speed and it's got a Scarf on it. Was this for Garchomp? Is this an anti-Garchomp? Oh my god, dude. Well, it's gonna be ugly, but that's life. And so what I'm gonna do here, I'll foul play him. I'll foul play him. That just in case. Yeah, just in case. We gotta make sure he dies. Oh, we outsped. That's cool with me. Oh, thank God. Oh God, that's awesome. Yeah, so like Heatran outspeeds Landorus, you know, well not 128 speed Heatran, depending on the Landorus obviously, but oh man, oh my god, I wonder what that dude is thinking. My Heatran just beat his Landorus. Let me check on the stats here, because that Heatran is not running any. That's really scary, to be honest. Who slapped a Scarf on that? It was just in my box like that. I trusted the person. This is why you can't trust people anymore, guys. I guess it's almost modest max speed, but like the thing is, like I want that timid. Like, yeah, I mean Adamant goes to 143. You need this timid or else it doesn't work. Even then, it doesn't really work. Don't use Scarf Heatran. It doesn't even really outspeed Landorus. Wait, am I looking at this right? Heatran 141. That's timid. Yeah, Landorus goes to 143 is Adamant. Yeah, so, by the way, don't run Scarf Heatran. But now that we're here, might as well HP Ice the Goldduck. And, I mean, I'll just... Yeah, Foul Play didn't do anything. Okay, so the Heatran is bad, but that was my main way to stop Landorus, besides the Sableye. That's hilarious. I'm gonna go put on a different Heatran because there's no way that's gonna win again. I'll be right back. Okay, so I put on Blaziken instead of the Heatran because I needed something to take care of the like Landorus and Aegislash at the same time, and the Scarf Heatran not a good choice because it doesn't outspeed. Also, check this out. Check how funny this is. If I don't have a pillow up on my windowsill because I have no blinds, I can't see anything. So if it falls down, it's not my bad. It's the pillow. It's just a flimsy pillow. Okay, the ERS. Oh shit. Oh shit. What are we gonna do? This man's got a really interesting team here. I see the Sylveon, and I feel like this is our Dragonite's time to shine. Maybe. I feel like it might be Dragonite's time to shine. I don't want to lead it into Encore Whimsicott or fake out Kangaskhan though. So I may have to go with some other things. Manectric doing a lot of work right off the bat. As long as I can get rid of... I have no way to get rid of... Gastrodon. What the heck? I didn't know that was a thing. Should I just do it? Screw it, dude. Whatever. We'll bring this Cavalier because I'm probably going to need it. And, he's got a lot of flying types for my Blaziken's liking. Although a good superpower into the Gastrodon would do a lot. Rotom just can't touch it, and that's a big threat. So we'll bring Sableye in the back there. And this should work out. Maybe. I hope so. I don't know. We use Dragonite to stop Sylveon, and that's a really questionable move. That's really questionable. This is kind of one of those things where you look at the person, you're like, that guy's bad, except for that's me, and it's because we're using Dragonite to stop Sylveon, and I completely agree. So, there's our Dragonite. That is our Sylveon Slayer. And by Slayer, it's not going to nearly one-shot even close, and he's got things, and that's going to Ice Beam, and everything's going to be bad. Okay, I'm going to Protect here. Set that up. That's going to be great. I wish I could Protect. I can't. Going to go into the Sableye. Don't want him to break the multi-scale, because we need it to stop Sylveon. Also, Will-O-Wisp on Kangaskhan is great. It'll be intimidated. If he switches, we'll burn whatever's coming in. I don't think he had he had Talonflame. Do you switch Talonflame into Manectric? I don't think so. He will have the Earth Power and the Gastrodon, which is what I have to be really afraid of. So instead of burning the Kangaskhan, I may end up going to burn the Gastrodon. I might Volt Switch out and burn the Gastrodon, or I might Volt Switch out and burn the Kangaskhan on this next turn. Because I definitely do not want to lose Manectric for no reason here. And nothing on my team can really deal with that Gastrodon. That's unfortunate. As long as we're not going to lose our multi-scale, I guess we could take one Ice Beam and then hit it back with a nice +2 extreme speed. But that's why we switched out into our Ghost type. Sableye, honestly, really great, especially if Fairies didn't exist. Alright, he went to do it. Alright, chill. That's chill. Okay. He had a Hawlucha, a Sylveon, a Talonflame, these two, and a Whimsicott. Volt Switch onto this baby. And I think he switches that out. I really think he does. He's at -1 already. Can't really hit the Sableye. And if he Earth Powers, I could always go into the Dragonite. We also have this Cavalier still, which is Rocky Helmet. Don't ask me why. It's because I had to put Life Orb on Blaziken. I think our best bet... We should probably start getting rid of this thing. I don't think he stays in to get Will-O-Wisp. It already looked like he knows what he's doing a little bit with that Fake Out turn and the Earth Power. Yeah, good choices. Good choices. I'd love to see... Okay, yeah, that's his best case scenario, switching out of all the Pokemon I mentioned to a Will-O-Wisp Volt Switch. So, really glad with the move that we're doing here. Whimsicott has come in. It is Fairy type, so I have to be careful about what I switch in here. But that should break the Sash for us later. And if he's got Taunt, well, we have Taunt, and we have. Are we Mental Herb? I think we're Mental Herb Taunt. The thing is, I don't want to switch in Dragonite because he's Fairy and he gets Ice Beam. I'd rather not take an Earth Power if I could help it, but I don't think I can help it right now. I think I'm going to go into a Scavalier, and we'll just have to tank it. I wish I had Heal Pulse. Oh, he's going to Scald, what, the Sableye? Oh, the Scavalier. Please don't burn me. Oh, thank God. I was like, we were done for. We were about to be done for. Okay. So he's got Whimsicott. I just want to go after the Gastrodon. I could always just knock it off. Knock it off, Gastrodon. Stop it. It's probably Citrus Berry. Let's get rid of that. And let's go ahead and taunt the Whimsicott. He might try to taunt me. I really hope he does not have a Fairy move, but he might be afraid. I'm not really that afraid of the Whimsicott. I'm really afraid of the Gastrodon. That's why I'm trying to focus on it. And I'm afraid Megahorn would miss. So I'm going to knock off. I feel like that's our best choice. Just got to get the damage up here. Get rid of the Citrus Berry it might have. Really identify your threats, guys. It's a big deal with Pokemon. You really have to identify the threats and then go after them appropriately. I really hope it does not Moonblast me, but I don't want it to... Okay. Yeah. What a dick Eponymous. He's going to Encore me. I'm pretty sure I'm Mental Herb. Yeah. Yeah. Great item on Sableye, guys. Just a great item. If you can't put something else on it, Mental Herb's great choice. It's going to EP my Scavalier, which I'm way more comfortable with. Because I'm going to get off this knockoff. Boom. Big damage. Ooh, it was Expert Belt. Okay. Okay. You know what? This is chill. This is chill. So, does Gastrodon... Here's the big question. Does it try to recover now or not? Do I care about the Whimsicott or not? Do I protect or not? The thing is, if he goes to recover here, I really want to taunt and then get rid of it. Like that. That would be great. If he doesn't, if he goes to an attack, I'd rather protect here and foul play him. So I gotta make a hard call there. I think the Whimsicott's useless. I think he switches. Have we seen? We saw Kangaskhan and we saw... We don't know the last one yet. He's gotta be afraid of this thing. I kind of want to protect it, although can it even survive Sylveon anymore? I don't know. I don't think so. I'm gonna protect it. And I'm going to taunt the Gastrodon. Make sure it can't recover. I think Whimsicott leaves. Yep. Into what he must have is... Oh, Kangaskhan. So that's gonna be Will-O-Wisp bait this next turn. He's gonna protect the Gastrodon. Okay. Protect, Earth Power, Scald. Do you have Recover or do you have Ice Beam is the big question. That's the big question here. It's gonna take some nice damage. It's a nice fat Will-O-Wisp on the Kangaskhan, that's for sure. And I really want to burn whatever's in that slot. The thing is, does he fake out the Scavalier? How much does the Scavalier take from the Sylveon? I may already be too hurt. Dude, they need to nerf this. They need to nerf Sylveon hard. I'm going to protect the Scavalier. It can survive unless it's modest choice specs. So, should I just go to Dragonite? I just protected, which is a shame. I wish I'd attacked that turn. The thing is, do I protect the Manectric or do I protect the Dragonite, you know? Let me see what Dragonite takes. It'll survive it with multi-scale. Okay, switching to Manectric. And I'm going to Wisp the Kangaskhan while I have a chance here. I think it's gonna be Ice Beam Gastrodon. I don't think it's Recover. So, it's taunted anyway. Who cares? No, it's not taunted and protected, but I think he's gonna fear it. So I think, hopefully he goes for a Scald. If he went for Earth Power, I should have gone into Dragonite, but I just saw I could take the Sylveon hit, so... Yes, we hit that. Oh, God, that's great. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, that's good. He's going to Power Up Punch. Oh, man, it would have been so great into the Rocky Helmet, but I really had to protect all of the HP on that Escavalier if it wants a chance to survive. I have just barely enough, so had to be really careful about that. Scald. Sableye, I bet, huh? Yeah. That's great. That's fine. This is fine. This is fine. Okay. So that's about to go down. I gotta be careful about that Earth Power. The big thing here is I either taunt the Gastrodon to make sure it goes down, because it'll go down to burn, or I foul play it. If I foul play it, his Sucker Punch is going to do... Is it going to do too much? This is regular save. Why does it auto to make a Sableye? Nobody runs Mega. -1. No. We should... 68. We should survive the Sucker Punch because he's at -1 on top of the burn, even though he got +2 on the Power Punch. The thing is, though, I don't want to get scalded, take that, and then get burnt on top of it. So I'm going to protect Manectric. Although if I protect Manectric... No, I'm not going to protect Manectric. I have to attack here. I'm going to Thunderbolt. And I'm going to foul play the Gastrodon. If I protect it, he switches in Whimsicott. Oh my god, it's so close. I'm screwed. I'm so screwed. So there's that. Boom. Because then he just Encore me the next turn. He's going to keep Power Punching. This is fine. Because I think if he's not going to go for a Sucker Punch... Oh, then he's going to worry a foul play. But, yeah. So Power Punch really good for bringing that thing back into the game. We're gonna get rid of this, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, it went down to a crit too? Oh, that's hilarious. I love Pokemon. That's great. Oh, I love this game. This game's so great. It didn't have the item either. It's not like it... There's no way it would have KO'd. Oh, you piece of shit. All right, what comes in? What comes in? Here's our D-Knight. There's Whimsicott. This should work out, actually. This works out. Because instead of protecting foul playing here, which would have just been one extra turn, actually, which would have been awesome. I swear to God, Dragon, if you don't have the power for this, I'm so going to kick your butt. I'm going to take you out back, and I'm going to punish you. Slap the shit out of you. Extreme Speed's +2 priority. It gets around the Sucker Punch. And if you switch to Thing, that's fine. You broke the Sash. Let's just make sure we're doing this right. Overheat. Extreme Speed. They need to get rid of critical hits. They're so dumb. Yes. It says I should do 28 to 33%. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. That's fine. That's fine. Yes! Yes! Oh, shit. Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay. I'm at -2 everything. We have a thing in the back. If it's Specs Sylveon, he wins. Because the Dragonite needs to be... Yeah, I can't risk it. The Dragonite needs to be... I really hope it's not Quick Attack either. If it's Specs, he wins. Even with all three of mine. This is why they need to nerf that shit. It's way too strong. I'm trying to think if I should just switch it out, but I can't. I don't want to lose this Cavalier under the switch and then it be a single target attack. Actually, yeah, I do. I absolutely do. Actually, no, because I can protect this turn. I'll just protect that to keep it double. And we'll go to a Scavalier. I think our Dragonite can one-on-one. I think it'll be more epic anyway. I think we should be able to one-on-one. With multi-scale, we should be able to do it. Unless it's Quick Attack, and then we'll have to Extreme Speed. But I think I can't use the -2. We'll keep this spread. We'll see if I survive. We'll get a little bit of chip. Iron Head will survive. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. Like I said, we're here for Dragonite. We're not here to win games. We're here for Dragonite. I'm going to Thunderbolt. I'm going to protect, keep it spread. We're going to keep the damage spread. Just do a little bit here. It's telling me I should survive, man. It's telling me I should survive. Not the Manectric, obviously, but the Dragonite. I have multi-scale. Yeah, it says I should survive. I'm going to trust it. I'm going to trust it. This Cavalier, as you can see, that looked like a roll. That looked like a roll. I think that's Specs. But I think with this double, we Iron Head here. I'm just going to go for double protect. There's no real reason to attack. I just go down. If I can get the protect off, it's another turn of double spread damage. No, okay, this is big. We could get the flinch, which would be chill. This was our yes! The Sylveon Slayer! Dude, I know you wish your Dragonite slayed Sylveons, but it doesn't. But it doesn't. But it doesn't. Oh, it was Quick Attack. Which means, though, let's be real. So what this means is he Hyper Voices 100% will not KO through the thing. We get the weakness policy boost after that first Iron Head, and then we Extreme Speed to make sure we don't lose to a Quick Attack Sylveon, because Hyper Voice Quick Attack would KO us, most likely. But since it's like that, Extreme Speed would still outspeed it. That was our checkmate past another critical hit, no matter what. That's swag as shit. You just saw Dragonite KO a Sylveon. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, have a great Thursday. This was actually way cool. I might go next week. Might use this team, this variation of the team, obviously, just a little bit more, because this is kind of fun, or maybe I'll just keep using Dragonite with different teammates, or maybe I'll pick something else. I don't know. As far as Fight for First goes, guys, until I make a definite decision on what I'm going to do for the series, I'll just try to keep up the regular weekly, because I mean, it's what I've promised you guys for how long now, you know? So I'll do my best to keep it up until I make a definite decision on what I'm going to do about it. So I'll let you guys know ahead of time, so if it won't just go away suddenly, so, you know, without at least some kind of a heads up. Anyway, thanks so much for your guys' support. It means a lot, and your time means a lot, both to me and to you. So I just know that I appreciate your time, and I appreciate your comments. That's why I read them and I respond. Anyway, see you guys next time on another episode. Fight for First.